Flow 1071, it's the Playhouse Mile High. You know, I've been so excited. I have been waiting.
Yes.
We're going to start off with the important business, all right? WWE Raw and SmackDown are coming to the Pepsi Center October 17th and October 18th because they are both going to be live. This is the first time that it is live back to back.
Nice.
You can get both tickets for both shows starting at $30 beginning a week from today on the 15th at altitudetickets.com. And right now I am so excited because in the building, the Big Show is here. The Big Show. Hold on, I need to play the music real quick.
Not the theme music.
Yes, we must have theme music. Big Show! My City, I am.
that's funny.
You know, I am super wrestling fan. You know this.
I appreciate it, Slim. You know one thing about that? If you buy those tickets for Monday Night Raw,
Yes.
the same ticket is good for SmackDown, same seat.
Yes.
One ticket buys both shows.
Both shows starting
Yeah.
at $30. It's
Yeah.
a dual ticket. This is a
That's a once in a lifetime offer they're doing out here. Apparently they're really kicking off the fact that SmackDown's going to be live, and this is a big market for us. So giving back to the fans, you buy the ticket for Raw, seat's good for Tuesday night.
Well, I'm really excited because I've been waiting for a pay-per-view for a long time in the Mile
Right.
High. So the fact that we're going to get Raw and SmackDown both at the Pepsi Center back to back, you got me there. You can see.
There you go.
You can see my super wrestling fan that I am. I came in with because I've gone to WrestleMania the last 3 years. I came in with my T-shirt. I brought not all of the stuff that I have, but a couple of my programs, and I was like, "Will you sign these?" And I'm giddy like a schoolboy right now.
That's all right, man. We appreciate it, man. You know, it's nice to be appreciated for your hard work that you put in. So, you know, signing stuff for fans like you, that's not a big deal. I'm happy to do it.
Man, been following you for 20 years.
Yeah, it's a nice way of saying I'm old, but anyway.
Hey, I've been doing this for 22 years. So
There you go. I've been wrestling for 21, so there you go.
yeah, exactly. So this is all we know.
That's
Wrestling.
it. I'm not qualified to do anything else. Maybe change oil. That's about it.
You could probably get into radio.
I don't know if I got a voice for it or not.
You don't want to do like a podcast? That's the big thing right
Yeah,
now.
you know, it's funny. Jericho's got a podcast. Flair has a podcast. Brett has a podcast. Stone Cold has a podcast. I'm good. I'll let the podcast guys have all that. That's good.
I'd take another one. Though. I wouldn't be mad at you for it.
Yeah, it just seems like too much work for me. I'm good.
So one, I'll let you slide on that because I also know that you are like one of the biggest spokespeople for the WWE.
Well,
So
I've been
it
around a
keeps
long
you
time.
busy.
Yeah, they do keep me busy. I know I've got a real intense schedule. We've got a meeting today, then I have red eye tonight from Denver to Chicago, then go to Danville, Illinois for a show tomorrow, Fort Wayne Monday, back to LA Monday for some stuff in LA, doing some stuff with the ESPYs Wednesday. We're going to be there. John Cena's hosting it, but some of us are going to be there. Then I will go from LA back to New York for a show in Connecticut.
Man,
Saturday, Sunday, we're in Maine. Then I'm home for 3 or 4 days. Then I shoot to New Jersey for one show. Then I shoot to the Philippines and China for a week to do media.
I can't believe
Man.
you actually remembered all that in
Yeah.
order. Also,
You get used to it, man. You know, it's just like you know what buttons to hit and what's next, and you know it's all in what you've been trained to do. So
That's
you know,
awesome.
I'm Pavlov's dog. I'm trained to get on a plane and go to the next spot.
now
So,
being 7 feet tall with all that traveling, I know you have your own bus.
yeah,
Yeah.
at least my own tour bus. Yeah.
What goes on though when you can't use your own tour bus for things?
Sometimes due to scheduling, sometimes I have to rent a car. A few months ago, we had a show in Winnipeg, and the next show was somewhere in Illinois. It was 560 miles away. Well, now there's a new law where they have a black box on the tour buses, so the drivers can only drive for 10 hours at a time. Then they mandatory have to turn the bus off for 8 hours, and so it was too far to go from Winnipeg there. So I had to fly into Fargo, rent a car, drive from Fargo to Winnipeg. It's like 230 miles. Wrestle, drive back, meet my bus, and then go from Fargo to where we were going. That was only like 420 miles, so we was able to do that in 10 hours.
And you don't get cranky and want to hurt somebody after
Yeah.
all.
Nah, here's the thing, brother. I mean, you know, the world's full of mean people. Mean people suck.
Yes.
So for me, I always try to treat people like they treat me, and try to give each fan and each person I meet a good experience. Some of those days where I don't feel like being personal, I just stay home.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier. I'll just chill with the
Yeah,
dog
'cause
on the couch and be cool.
You can't like hide out. Like
No, I can't
anywhere
hide
you go,
anywhere.
if you go on vacation and you want to be alone, is there a place you've discovered?
No.
You don't have to tell nobody.
No, there isn't.
No.
There isn't. You know, that's one very cool thing about our product. It's a global product worldwide. I've been a mainstay at WWE for a long time, so I'm easily identifiable. It's not like if I put a hat and sunglasses on, I look like Big Show with a hat and sunglasses. Although with these glasses and beard, I look like Rick Ross right now. I'm digging it.
Boss.
So I'm the boss. I'm the biggest boss that you ever saw. So no, there's nowhere really to hide like that. But you find your peace when you can. Sometimes it's a bike ride by the beach in Miami or something late at night. No one's around on the motorcycle. Just 3 in the morning. No one's around. You find your peace when you want to.
Mile High City, once again, on October 17th and 18th. It is Monday Night Raw and SmackDown back to back. You can get your tickets for the Pepsi Center. It'll be the same ticket, the same seat. Some tickets start at $30. The tickets go on sale 1 week from today, 10 a.m. at altitudetickets.com. The Big Show, the WWE Future Hall of Famer. Day
Yeah,
one,
man.
the day you decide that you don't want to step back in the ring,
Right.
you're going right into the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
doubt.
I don't know. We'll see.
No doubt about that.
You know, thank you very much for that. It's a running joke. Arn Anderson is, you know, from the Four Horsemen. Arn Anderson. He's one of our producers and has been a friend of mine for a long, long time. And as a kid, he was my favorite because I'm from South Carolina, so we were very familiar with the Four Horsemen growing up. And I always loved the enforcer, Arn Anderson. I liked the way he talked. He just looked like one mean son of a gun that would kick the dirt out of you. So I told Arn, I said, if I go in Hall of Fame, you're going to have to do my speech, and you're going to have to say something nice about it. He goes, no, I won't. I'll talk about myself. I'm not going to talk about you. So, yeah, it's a long-running joke that if I ever get in the Hall of Fame, Arn's going to have to do my induction speech. So.
Well, I can't
We'll
wait.
see.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, I can wait. I have plenty more years.
Yeah,
I'd love
you
to
know
see
what?
it
It's
going.
been a good run. I'm real happy with what we're doing now. We've got a lot of new talent now. There's a lot of incredible talent.
Yes.
It's just going to take a little bit of time for the WWE universe to get used to them and embrace them. But the product's in good hands. You're going to see a lot of diversified talent and a lot of extremely athletic talent. So they're working hard there in NXT, and when they get up here, we'll show them a little bit of the ropes and turn them loose.
There are a boatload of
There's a
amazing,
boatload.
of amazing
Yeah,
wrestlers
there's a
in
boatload.
NXT and right now on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, there's a lot of new talent out there, so it's coming. Plus, you know, you're gonna have a lot of your favorite stars are coming back too. I know Randy should be back here pretty soon, so he's healing up and doing well.
I have
so.
some ideas about that. The announcement for Brock Lesnar and who I think he might be fighting.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
I'm thinking Randy Orton.
Ooh, I don't
That's-
see Randy Orton winning part of Brock Lesnar.
I don't think so either.
No,
But
no,
I
no,
think
no.
it would be great.
Oh,
I
it'd
just
be
don't want
great,
to toss
but
him on that bad shoulder too many times.
Yeah, we just got Randy off the IR list. Let's not put him back on it. Let's not put him back on it. You know, I mean, if you wrestle with Brock, that's a full workload. You know?
Oh, you guys broke rings. What's that like? How'd you feel when you got suplexed off the
Oh.
Mile High? I'm a super wrestling fan. When the ring broke, how did that feel?
That was a good
like
moment
what goes
in
through
time.
your mind?
No, there's not. What goes through your mind is, wow, that's a moment in time. You know,
You have
and,
so many of those.
I've been fortunate enough to have a lot of things. It's funny, like some of the younger kids don't know Brock, and they don't know that he's really a good dude. He's just a country farm kid that is pretty tough. And, wow, are you nervous wrestling Brock? I said, well, before you guys got in this business, I wrestled him every night for like a year and a half straight. So, am I nervous? No. Am I gonna get my air miles? Probably.
and Floyd Mayweather broke your
Yeah,
nose.
Floyd did. Floyd was great. I think that's one of the cool things about that guy is he's got the knack like Muhammad Ali, like the great Muhammad Ali, for talking trash and creating interest. And Floyd's just an amazing fighter. I mean, you know, a lot of people criticize him. He doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. Look, boxing is to throw punches and not get hit. Therefore, Floyd Mayweather's the best there is. Sorry.
I hear
He
that.
understands his promotion. Boy, is he fast.
And yeah,
When he
if
hit
you
my
had ac-
nose, I thought he hit me 3 times. He hit me like 6.
Oh,
So he was pretty fast.
If you had actually got your hands on him,
I'd have probably broken him in half.
yeah.
would you?
Probably.
Were you angry enough that you really?
I was, well, when the hot blood hit the back of my throat and my nose
Uh-huh.
broke, yeah, I was hot.
Yeah.
Ah,
It was good that he ran.
It was a smart move on his part.
And it came
Good move on my part. I didn't end up in court, so it was good.
Yeah, we wouldn't be sitting here now.
Right.
That could have been the end of it all. I want to thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
It is such a pleasure to have you as one of the biggest wrestling fans. You
Thank you,
tell
sir.
everybody back in the locker room, back in headquarters, how much we love you guys out here.
Oh,
And
good deal.
we're glad to have you here.
Well, we'll
And
see you at the show when it happens, right?
it's October 17th
There you
and
go.
18th, Mile High, the Pepsi Center, for the first time ever, back-to-back Raw and SmackDown. You can get, of course, you ain't going by yourself,
Yep.
but one ticket will get you in for both days. Tickets are starting at $30. AltitudeTickets.com. On sale a week from today, 10 a.m. to July 15th, 10 a.m. Make sure you get them. Don't miss it. I'll be there. You should be there. The Big Show better be there.
I'm gonna be there.
One more thing.
Yo.
With the a week from Tuesday is the brand split.
Right.
Are you going to be a part of that?
The draft? Yeah, I
draft.
don't know where I'm going yet.
Okay.
I have
Yeah,
no
they're
idea.
never going to. You
No,
might know,
it-
but you won't tell us.
Right.
No, I mean, seriously, everybody's in the dark on this. So,
Oh, really?
They're keeping this one pretty close to chest. I think they've got a lot of unique ideas of what they're planning on doing. Me, I have no idea where I'm going, where anyone's going. So I remember the old days of the old brand split. It was good because it created a lot of competition. Because I remember in the old days, it was SmackDown was myself, Cena, Brock, Undertaker were on SmackDown, and then Raw had Triple H and Randy and Batista. And I remember SmackDown used to just beat the ever-loving crap out of Raw in ratings and stuff like that. So
yeah, no, it's got me really interested in
it
seeing what
gets,
happens.
trust me, it's
Yeah.
really interesting in the locker room because, there are guys who are Raw guys and there are guys who are SmackDown guys, and it's very, very competitive.
Wow.
The
So.
Big Show.
Thanks,
Here in
guys.
WWE, Raw, SmackDown, coming to the Pepsi Center. Thank you, Big Show.
Thank you guys very much for having me. This is WWE Superstar Big Show, and you're listening to Flow 107.1. Change that channel, you might get hurt.